Hi friends! Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Torey, and today I just wanted to talk a little bit about some of my project plans and the way that I will be planning for 2024. So I have a few things pulled out already in front of me here for a couple of things that I'm planning to work on in 2024. This side over here is going to be some of the projects that I will hopefully get done. And then everything over here is going to be my journaling stuff. I'm going to start with this side over here. So last year, I really wanted to do the Me, Myself, and I monthly challenge from Heba at my little journal. I purchased the kit last year, but then just never got around to it. So I really want to try again to do that this year. The kit that was released this year from Studio Calico is made for a 3x8 binder. So I have one, obviously. So I really wanted to try and take advantage of this and actually get this stuff used up. So at some point during 2024, I'm going to try my hardest to complete this project as well. Like I said, I really wanted to do it last year, but I know that it normally takes place, at least for Heba, in January, and after December Daily, that's just too much for me. So I kind of just kept putting it off and didn't actually do it. Let me know down in the comments below if you're interested in seeing this. What month would you like to see me work on this project? Like I said, I just haven't decided yet. So hopefully I can get a month chosen sooner than later. That way I can go into that month with the mindset that I need to work on this project. For 2023, I had a memory album that I worked in, and I'm still considering whether or not I'll use a memory album for 2024. If I do have a memory album, I don't think I'm going to separate it like I was by month. I think it'll just be like an overall 2024 memory album where I might just put random 6x8 scrapbooking layouts or pocket page protectors for things that I want to remember. So that is still a possibility, but I also wanted to try the Scrappy Spiral notebook. This is another product from Heba. I actually purchased this particular notebook from her Etsy shop, which I will link below. I'm not sure if it's still available, but I know that if it isn't, I think she is planning to work to get more in if it's not currently available. So this is the one that just says 2024, and it's just kind of patterned paper with little squares where you can just trim out your photos to match the squares and use embellishments. And I thought that this would be a really fun and easy way to just do just some general scrapbooking throughout the year. So I really want to kind of work on this as well. I don't know if I will have full videos for this, if I'll do videos for it, or if I will just do like shorts/reels. That might be something more along the lines that I would do with this one, just because I think it'll be pretty quick and easy to get these particular spreads together. So I think they'd be really great to do as reels or shorts. Last year, I tried really hard to do the week in the life with Allie Edwards, and I actually purchased this like notebook as an extra portion of it. I'm not like I didn't need it because I used an album last year, but I have this notebook left over from last year. So I'm going to try to do the Week in the Life challenge again, just using this notebook instead of doing it in an album. I think I might have better luck actually completing it because I still have not completed that challenge from last year. Not that it's a challenge, but the project. I still haven't completed that project from last year. So I want to try again this year and see if doing it in this format works better for me, because I did really like having all of those particular memories, like all those everyday moments. I liked the idea of having all of those captured, but it just really didn't work out for me getting them documented. I'm not sure. Regardless, I'm also planning to do October daily again for 2024 and December daily for 2024. I have absolutely adored those two projects, so I'm definitely planning on doing those for this upcoming year as well. A couple of other things that you might see me posting videos of on my YouTube channel would be probably card making, because I really enjoy card making. I don't post those videos as often because they don't get a ton of views, but I also just love to do it, so that's why I post them randomly here or there. Let me know down in the comments below if you watch those card making videos, and if you do, like, is there any specific inspiration that you're looking for when it comes to making cards? That way I can kind of tailor some of the cards that I'm making to be able to, like, suit what you want to see. I don't really send out a lot of cards. Most of the cards that I make I end up donating because I don't have that many people to send cards to. So I just make them because I absolutely love them, and then I donate the cards. So like I said, if you want to see anything specifically, let me know down in the comments below, and I will add that to my list of cards to make for future videos. I also want to do a few more Cricut videos, but I want to do my Cricut videos more based in memory keeping, not just crafting in general. I might have a few of those, but I use my Cricut, at least at this period in my life, I use it primarily for memory keeping and doing like print and cut papers and stuff like that. So I kind of want to do a few videos just talking about how I work through that and stuff like that. So if there's anything in specific that you want to see, like I said, just let me know in the comments below. For my planning this year, I am using Archer and Olive. All three of these notebooks that I have here are all Archer and Olive notebooks. I am an affiliate with Archer and Olive, so if you're interested in checking them out and getting a notebook for yourself, you can use my code Torey Ramos. I do make a small commission if you use that code or my links in the description box, but that doesn't come at any cost to you, and it just kind of lets them know that I'm the one that sent you over to them. So I have 3 notebooks here. I have my bullet journal. This is probably going to last me anywhere from 3 to 6 months, so I will have another setup probably about mid-year. And last year I used a passion planner, but the last quarter of the year I kind of moved into a bullet journal because I was just I was bored with my passion planner. So I just didn't really want to work in it anymore. And that is the main reason I wanted to do bullet journaling, because I can really make this exactly what I want it. And if the spreads or whatever are not working for me anymore, I can just change them up to be something that does work for me and does interest me. So I have my 2024 setup for this bullet journal on my channel already. I just finished filming my January setup as well, so that'll be up soon if it is not already up. So I will be bullet journaling and recording those setup videos each month if you're interested in seeing those. I will also be continuing with a reading journal. I have been doing a reading journal really since I started my channel almost. It was one of the first paper projects I actually started doing. When I started my channel, I mostly just did digital planning. So I'm continuing with the reading journal. I absolutely love it. So I have another Archer and Olive journal here. I believe both of these journals are available for pre-order right now to ship out sometime in May. So in the A5 size. So this is the A5 size. This one is a B6. But if you like either of these journals, you can sign up to get them for a pre-order on the Archer and Olive website. So definitely head over and check that out if you like these and are interested in them, because I don't think that that's something that they do very often. I am going to be doing a reading journal again this year for 2024. And I already have my setup video for my reading journal here, and I just filmed my January setup for this as well. So it's either already uploaded or it will be uploaded soon if you're interested in seeing that. I am super, super happy with my January setup that I have in this journal. I'm just so happy to be in a new journal, because the one that I was using last year is warped and I was done with it, which I've talked about a few times in a few videos. My daughter spilt water on it and I was over it. The last Archer and Olive journal that I've got here that I will be using for 2024 is actually going to be a yearly collections journal. This is a notebook that was in one of the subscription boxes, and I really wanted this yearly collections journal that I was going to be using to be a journal that I love. I wanted it to be something that I really, really enjoyed seeing, because I know that this is going to last me at least a few years, because I'm not filling this whole thing with collections for 1 year. So I've got everything in this one kind of sketched out, sort of. I don't have everything finished being sketched out, so I have not recorded this video yet. But this will be a video on my channel soon too, is the setup of this journal. And I will go in and kind of check things off and just update it throughout the year with some of those long-term trackers. That way I don't have to switch them through bullet journal after bullet journal, depending on how many I am going through each year. And this yearly collections journal is an idea that I got from Jess, or Joshi Corin, and I will link her channel below if you're interested in checking that out. She's got several videos for setting that up and what she kind of tracks in there. A couple of the spreads that I have in mine, I also got from her as well. So this is going to be how I will be doing my planning and tracking and reading tracking with these Archer and Olive journals. And then, like I said, I've got a few other like main projects that I want to get done. So for the most part, these will be the things that you'll be seeing on my channel this year. Just regular memory keeping items, my monthly projects, me, myself, and I, Week in the Life. I didn't record Week in the Life last year, so maybe if I'm recording it, actually getting this album set up, it will help me kind of remain accountable to get it done. One of the things that I like most about having this channel is that the idea of recording these projects motivates me to actually finish those projects. Whereas if I'm not recording them, I will just kind of set them aside and then completely forget about them. So I really like having the channel as a way to kind of keep me motivated and using my stuff, going through my supplies, and actually finishing the projects that I start, and projects that I'm loving, but sometimes I just set them aside and I just don't finish them. Let me know down in the comments below if there is anything that you specifically would like to see from me in 2024. I am all about taking requests. I'm still a super small channel, so if you have something specific that you'd like to see me do, just let me know in the comments and I will kind of pencil that in onto my calendar and see if that is something that I can kind of get in the works for you. But really, that's kind of all I've got for right now. I'm sure that there is going to be other things that will pop up throughout the year that I might end up working on or choosing to work on last minute. So obviously everything is subject to change. But yeah, for as of right now, this is kind of where my mind is and how everything is going to go. I'm still planning to post at least twice a week. I'm still planning to post on Tuesdays and Saturdays as my primary days, and then potentially even add in a few more days if I've just got extra content. I think in January, I will be posting a lot more than that just because I still have all of my December daily stuff. I think I've posted up to story number 18 as of right now, so I still have up to story number 25 to post. So yeah, I'll be posting a little bit more in January than I probably will throughout the rest of the year. But like I said, if there's anything that you want to see from me, just let me know down in the comments below. That is all I've got to talk about as of right now. If you made it to the end of this video, let me know what projects or planning method you are planning to use or work on in 2024. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!